Hello everybody and welcome to another video of R&R Partners. My name is Ruxandra. I am a lawyer member of the Bucharest Bar Association and also a managing partner of R&R Partners law firm. And I teach commercial law seminars at the Faculty of Law here in Bucharest. And today we're going to talk about things you should know before getting your Romanian citizenship or passport. I mentioned both of those because sometimes we interchange these subjects, and when we speak about citizenship, it's basically about speaking how to get the passport for Romania. And make sure to wait until the very end, because the last thing I want to mention is actually my favorite one, the most wholesome one, if I can say so. So, firstly, you should know that there are more ways to get your Romanian passport. The three main ways are to get Romanian citizenship by birth, by naturalization, or by ancestry. So how can you get Romanian citizenship by birth? Sometimes we get this question from clients or potential clients. I'm living in Romania, I am a Romanian resident, and I'm going to give birth to my child here. Does that mean that my child will be a Romanian citizen? And unfortunately, the answer is no. Your child will not be a Romanian citizen unless one of their parents is Romanian. What we learn in law school is that Romanian citizenship is made from the blood, so jus sanguinis, that's what we call it. Not jus loci, it is not determined by the place where you are born. The most common example is the US, where you can get citizenship by being born on the US soil. In Romania, it is not the case. And yes, at least one of your parents can be Romanian. It doesn't mean that both of your parents must be Romanian in order for you to have the right to a Romanian passport yourself. You can also get Romanian citizenship by naturalization. We at our law firm also help clients with that. To this end, I will also leave here somewhere the link to our webpage where you can book a legal consultation if you want to find out more, either about your rights to Romanian citizenship, but we also offer advice on other types of Romanian immigration law, commercial law, and real estate. The legal consultation can be booked fully online, and it can be by video call or even in person with one of the people in our team here at our office in Bucharest in Victoria Square. But enough about that, let's go back to the types of Romanian citizenship. I mentioned you can get Romanian citizenship by birth, by naturalization, but also by ancestry. Usually, according to the law, we can go to the second degree, so up until your grandparents. If your grandmother or your grandfather was Romanian, even if your parents were not Romanian, you do have the right to Romanian citizenship by ancestry. And in some cases, we can even go to the third degree, so great-grandparents. You will find them sometimes referred in our videos or in other articles online as Articles 10 or 11 from the Romanian citizenship law. When can we go up to the third degree? It's basically for people who are considered that they have lost Romanian citizenship without their will. For example, territories that were lost by Romania because of the wars. The most important one is the Republic of Moldova. Now it is a separate country, but in the past, it used to be the same country as Romania. And if you have a great-grandparent who was born there, we can help you get Romanian citizenship. Another common example where we can go to the third degree is if your ancestors were Romanian and they were of Jewish descent. Also, you can regain Romanian citizenship if you lost it by any way. Although you had it in the past when you were born, it is very common because many people left Romania, they basically fled the country because of the communist regime. And yes, those people do get the chance to get their Romanian citizenship back. So, we already talked about the types of Romanian citizenship. How can you get the Romanian passport? The second very important thing about getting the Romanian passport is that the Romanian citizenship law has changed. We also made a video with details about this change. I'll try to link it here in a card. And by the way, if you have any questions, make sure to leave them down in the comment section. If you watched any of our other videos, you'll see that we do try to answer all of your questions. We answer each of your comments because we know that these subjects can be quite complex and it's hard to put everything together in a YouTube video that only takes a few minutes. But going back to the changes on Romanian citizenship, there are quite a few. Most important one might be the fact that now, if you apply for Romanian citizenship based on your ancestry, you also need to speak Romanian at the B1 level. You also need a Romanian certificate proving so. How I like to joke with clients is that it's not enough to have a perfect strike on Duolingo. You must have also this Romanian certificate, which must be recognized by the Romanian authorities. The institution that we recommend for courses is actually the Romanian Cultural Institute, also called ICR, Institutul Cultural Român. They do offer Romanian courses that are recognized, and most importantly, they are also online. We have many clients, for example, from the US, Canada, other European countries. And if they apply for citizenship based on ancestry, they couldn't actually come to Romania to get a course over here. So it's very useful to have an institution that offers this type of course online. So besides the type of citizenship you can get, how you can get it, and the changes that occurred in 2025 with the Romanian citizenship law, the third thing you should know before getting your Romanian passport is that, yes, passport is not actually the same as citizenship. We get this question many times because people who want Romanian citizenship, which is basically a European citizenship, they are mostly interested about the passport, which makes perfect sense. But we always let them know that after the procedure, for example, we help you to get Romanian citizenship based on your ancestors, or to regain Romanian citizenship because you lost it. In all of those cases, at the end, we get the proof that you are a citizen, which is not really the passport, it's usually the citizenship card, or if the case may be, the Romanian birth certificate. And using those documents, you can later go and apply for your Romanian passport. We do help clients with all of that procedure, so if you need more details and see if we can help you with your case, you can also write to us at office@rrpb. Now, the fourth thing you should know about getting the Romanian passport is that the Romanian passport is actually quite a powerful passport. We are not only a European country, but starting from this year, we are also part of the Schengen zone. So Romania is a Schengen country. First, we were allowed with air Schengen, so we were only half Schengen to say so. But now we are fully Schengen. There is no passport control if you get from one European country to the other, including Romania. And no, Europe is basically not the same as Schengen, not only because Romanian, for example, was part of the European Union but was not allowed in Schengen, but also if you think about countries who could potentially leave the European Union, like it happened with Brexit, with the UK. We have so many very nice UK clients who came here in Romania while the UK was also part of the European Union, but they didn't make the effort to apply for a Romanian passport. They did not want Romanian citizenship because they knew they could travel here freely. But that citizenship would have helped them a lot after Brexit. So we don't want to brag, but in some situations like here, so when you think about immigration, the Romanian passport can even be better and more useful than the UK passport. So our point is, if you do have a chance to get Romanian citizenship, the Romanian passport, we'd highly encourage you to take that chance. Which takes us to our fifth point. The one that I mentioned is actually my favorite, the most wholesome point. A very important thing you should know regarding the Romanian citizenship. It is something that you can also see as a heritage for your own children and their children as well. I'll give you a very common example. We have many people writing to us saying that they were born in Romania, they maybe lost citizenship, or they actually have still Romanian citizenship, but they never declared their own children, they never got Romanian passports for their children, and these children in some cases want to come to Europe to study here or maybe just to travel. So my point is, getting citizenship for yourself also offers this right to your children. Remember what I mentioned in the beginning, that we have the rule of the blood when it comes to Romanian citizenship, that you pass it on. So if you have already your Romanian passport and you have children, they will be Romanians themselves. But if you apply for Romanian citizenship after your children were born, for example, you know that your grandparents were Romanian, you do not do anything about it, your children are small or even old, it doesn't matter. The simple fact that you applied for Romanian citizenship after their own birth could in some cases mean that they are denied Romanian citizenship themselves. So my point is, Act when you can, because again, the Romanian passport can be a good right to pass on to your children, a good heritage, and a wonderful gift that you can give to your own child. So to sum it up, the main 5 things you should know before getting Romanian citizenship are: you can get Romanian citizenship in more ways than one. You can get it by birth, by naturalization, or by ancestry. 2. The Romanian citizenship law has changed in 2025, so make sure to find out more about those changes. As I mentioned, you can also book a call with us and find out more and see if you can actually apply successfully. Number 3, citizenship is not actually the passport itself. This is a separate procedure that you must do afterwards. We don't like to brag, but we need to a bit. The Romanian passport is a powerful passport. We are a European country and a Schengen country. And point number 5. The Romanian passport is actually, in my opinion, can be seen as a legacy, something you pass on to your child, and could be a great right that you give them, a great gift to your children, or even your future children, why not? So that is about it for today. Make sure to also follow our law firm R&R Partners on social media. We are very active on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And yes, we also have a TikTok channel, so make sure to check those out. Up until next time, have a lovely day. Bye bye.